what up, Shitterius here. Now, if you guys don't know, there is a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that has been on the horizon. It seems like almost every time we're getting a new Texas Chainsaw, whether it's Texas Chainsaw, the one on Netflix, whether it's Texas Chainsaw 3D, and all. Well, this one reportedly is set to be titled Texas Chainsaw Legacy, which that actually sounds like a pretty cool title. And there are some like Critical Overlord ends up like states that there are some really cool you know plot details surrounding this new Texas Chainsaw film. All right. Some Texas Chainsaw details here. He says one, it will be rated R. Like in the words of Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka, I'm not surprised. I mean, could you imagine a PG-13 Texas Chainsaw film that won't go well? He also says that it will be based on the 1974 film, which almost all the Texas Chainsaw films are. Let's be real. Number three, Leatherface will be in it. Duh. I thought Jason Voorhees was gonna be in it. Okay. Uh, Number four, it takes place in Oasis Oaks. Number five, suburban family in three-story houses are battling sword families. Now, nowhere if it's going to go to Netflix. I'm hoping it's a theatrical release. Now, the Netflix one, by the way, I was actually lucky enough to actually see that one in theaters. I'm not gonna lie, I had a fun time watching that film. I know it's got lots of hate surrounding it, but I actually had a fun time with that Texas Chainsaw film. What really got me is probably the bus scene. Maybe if you take the bus scene out, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. But that bus scene is maybe one of the most fun time I've had at a horror film in theaters. All right. Now he also now the town Oasis Oaks is filled with three-story houses, primarily trimmed shrubbery, and a team of security guards riding off in golf carts. Now he also states that there is a plot detail on Production Weekly. Uh, in the next installment of Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, delves into a tranquil facet of Oasis Oaks, a gated community nestled in a rural Texas, amidst the miraculously manicured lawns and vigilant security patrols. And can you imagine being a security guard and you have to deal with Leatherface? As a security guard, yeah. Well, as someone who has a security license, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to handle Leatherface, but anyway. Our protagonist family epitomizes suburban bliss. However, lurking just beyond the continues of his idyllic en- enclave lies an abandoned property, home of the infamous Leatherface and his macabre kid. As chaos descends upon Oasis Oaks, ordinary families are pitted against the safe source in a harrowing battle for survival, where the lines between good and evil blur in a chilling confrontation of familiar horrors. That could be really cool. I mean, unlike other people, I actually do like the Texas Chainsaw films. Like, they're not, the sequels are not all that great, but I actually always had a fun time with them. I mean, there's how many Texas Chainsaw movies are there? Let me see. Texas Chainsaw movies. Let's see. Texas Chainsaw franchise. Go to Wikipedia. Obviously, there's the original from 1975. Wow, next year is gonna be 50th anniversary of the original Texas Chainsaw. That's something right there. Obviously, Texas Chainsaw 2, which I actually enjoy more than most people do. Leatherface's Texas Chainsaw 3. There's Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Probably was my least favorite. I think that was the one with Matthew McConaughey, if I'm not mistaken. Then there, of course, 2003's remake. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, there's a pretty much about. Oh no, wait. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Oh no, there's nine. So this will actually make the 10th Texas Chainsaw film. So Hey, I'm all for more Texas Chainsaw. Like as long as you got Leatherface, wielding a chainsaw, I'm all for it. Uh, doesn't say who's gonna be directing this one or producing, but it says that this will actually be released by Sony. So if it's released by Sony, maybe it'll be a theatrical release. Who knows? Uh, but I'm hoping it's a theatrical release because I would love to see more. Leatherface should be big screen, like seriously. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they're planning to do with this one. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on some of these plot details surrounding the new Texas Chainsaw film? Does this intrigue you? Are you even excited for another Texas Chainsaw? And are you even a fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Him